I'd like to read a translation from the Udana, from the verses in Udana, translated by Thanissaro Bhikkhu, and the Udana is from the original Pali Canon. So here is the quote, and so the Buddha says, searching in all directions with your awareness, you find no one dearer than yourself. In the same way, others are thickly dear to themselves, so you shouldn't hurt others if you love yourself. Quite profound. So two different parts to this. Let me read it one more time. Searching in all directions with your awareness, you find no one dearer than yourself. In the same way, others are thickly dear to themselves, so you shouldn't hurt others if you love yourself. Interesting. There's a lot to unpack there as a practice, right? So looking in all directions, you find no one dearer than yourself. So that's kind of taken for granted, that first part, that, oh yes, that no one is dearer than you, to yourself than you are. Okay, that's part number one. And then, yes, of course, it's the same for others. So if you love yourself, you wouldn't hurt others. So some invitations that, yes, it is okay. The Buddha is actually saying that as you look around, searching in all directions with your awareness, you find no one dearer than yourself. Yeah, interesting. And the second part, that there is something about self-love if we dearly love ourselves. So the baseline, the conditions for us really dearly loving ourselves, accepting ourselves, holding this being who is me, showing up in this way with all the gifts and challenges and idiosyncrasies, and I can even say that word, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, so with all the idiosyncratic ways I show up in the world, okay, that's better, and all the funny ways and all the gifts and all the beauties that I show up, if I really truly love myself and hold myself dear, that is the base, that is the platform for considering that, yes, other people hold themselves dear. Their lives are dear to them, not just human beings, but animals. So that can become a precondition, a basis of treating others just as we want to be treated, just as we hold ourselves dear. So a lot to unpack here.